Hi everybody, I'm Jason C. Brown from combatsportconditioning.com. Today I'm going to show you how we specifically train for something known as dynamic grip endurance. Okay, Noah Spear, BJJ world champion, CBJJ world champion in 2003 is going to show you all the intricacies of grip and why we employ the rope in our grip training. But I'm just going to show you exactly why we do it. Okay. Again, this covers dynamic grip endurance, all right? So we use 1.5 inches. We prefer 2 inches. 2 inches is hard to find, and this is a 60-foot long rope, all right? We just strap it to our dip station or to some stable object down there. Now, can you zoom in, Pam? One of the reasons why, and we'll cover this when Noah goes over all the techniques, why we use the rope for our dynamic grip endurance is, one, the diameter is very similar to a wrist, human ankle. 2 inch would be better, of course. But with the rope training, your wrists go through all the motions that you'll encounter in your grappling matches, right? So there's a lot of different ways that you can grab the rope. This is radial ulnar deviation, okay? You need to be strong in that position. You need to be able, one, to prevent this, but two, to also produce that action. And then you have the wrist extension and wrist flexion. Again, you need to be able to resist that action, but you also need to be able to produce that action. All while holding on to your opponent, whether it be their grip, their gi, right? Or if you're grappling no gi, either the wrist, the back of their head, their ankles, all right? So that's why we use the rope. The rope can take you through all these little different angles, all right? Radial ulnar deviation, flexion, extension, and all the little in-betweens, like the multiplanar action, all right? So you can see another reason why we use the rope actually is because it's integrated with the rest of your body. If you're grip fighting, you're active, you're on your feet, and everything changes when you're on your feet, all right? We do a lot of one-footed variations. Everything changes when you're on one foot. 80% of our lives are spent on one leg. Your grappling matches are dynamic. A lot of people train their grip in a very closed skill setting where you know it's going to come at you. I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 here, or 5 sets of 5. This is dynamic. You can mix this up and change it up as much as you want. So, I'll just give you a quick variation. Rope is hanging out the side of my pinky. Your goal is to keep a high RPM going down, create a wave down the length of the rope the entire time. High RPMs. Alright, that's with the rope sticking through the pinky. You stick the rope through the thumb. I love this for grappling, pummeling. Ready? High RPM, okay? You can do big waves. Again, full body, up, boom, whip it back down. You create a wave the entire time. Right? You can do little lateral motions. Mix it up. You get into a lunge position, lay around, one-legged. Alright? And it's not easy work. 30 to 45 seconds, and you feel it. Alright? Jason C. Brown, combatsportconditioning.com.